am confident that my family and I will bring this matter to a favorable conclusion. I cannot explain how sorry I am that my family and I am in this situation. I ask that everyone reserve judgment because the claims against me as reported and rumors is not true. At no time did I seek nor receive any special consideration from any person. I fully expect that the charges against me were resolved favorably and those responsible for the inaccuracies will be fully exposed through the legal process. Please do not judge me on what is said by people on Facebook or other social media. By my wife being present here tonight, it is clear that I am blessed with her love and support. In the interim, I have no intentions of relinquishing the responsibilities for which I was elected by the people of the city of Clarksburg. This matter will not affect my ability to serve on this council or slow the progress which we made and will make in our city. Until the conclusion of this matter, I have no further comment.
Thank you, Zeke. As mayor of the city of Clarksburg, I would like to make a brief statement on behalf of myself, Margaret Bailey, Gary Bowden, Bob Kaplan, Jim Malfrajo, and Patsy Treetoss. This is not an official act of council as a whole, which would require a formal resolution and a vote by all of the members. Recent events surrounding the arrest of Councilman Lopez and the resignations of Police Chief Marshall Goff and Police Lieutenant Tim Smith came as a complete surprise and a huge disappointment to each of us. None of us have sufficient knowledge of the facts involved to respond to questions beyond the scope of the statement. As members of City Council, we are not privy to confidential information regarding the police department, and other than actions by the city manager, we are constrained by the city's charter from directing actions taken by any of the city's employees. We would, nevertheless, take the opportunity to publicly express our disappointment and dismay over these unfortunate events. The arrest of Councilman Lopez has cast a cloud over the city and this council. We believe that these unfortunate events have damaged the reputation of our city and have the potential to disrupt the positive momentum the city has built over the past several years. We are determined that we will not allow this distraction to slow the city's progress. Many of us experience personal failings in our lives. It is not the role of this council to pass judgment on any citizen, employee, or council member. Let me go on to say that all of us understand the seriousness of domestic violence in our society, and we would never, ever condone it. However, everyone is constitutionally entitled to the presumption of innocence until proven guilty, and we must have the patience to wait the due process of the legal proceedings. It is for the court and not this council to determine guilt or innocence in this case. Further, we are committed to the prompt replacement of the leadership of our police department with the most qualified law enforcement personnel available. In that regard, we will work closely with our city manager and city attorney in properly following the procedures required in the search process. Over the past several years, City Council has made great strides in the advancement of the services rendered to the residents of the city of Clarksburg. Our focus has to be on moving the city forward and all of its missions in conjunction with the city manager and the city's loyal and valued employees. We have set a number of goals for the city administration, and the events of the last 2 weeks do not change those goals and expectations. We encourage the law enforcement agencies who are conducting the investigations related to recent events to promptly and thoroughly review all pertinent facts and to furnish the city with the results of the investigations as soon as possible. After the ongoing investigations are completed and all actions are to be taken by the courts are concluded, we will take all action deemed to be warranted and appropriate. That concludes council's comments. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.